Okay, the current location is we're in Alderley Edge again, just off Artist Lane near the Wizarding pub in the woodland off to the side of the road, where there's also been reports of figures being seen. So we'll do a little bit of a short one here, a little bit of a shout and see if we can find anything. Always worth a go, so we're always going to give it a go because that's just the way we roll. 1 or 2 metres out, we'll go from here back to the cave. Go up to the cave later, do another one at the cave. It was a thoroughly enjoyable experience last time, so we'll give that a go. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to speak to the guys and see what their thoughts are, and then we'll do a little bit of a shout out. Okay. Scared of the dark, mate? I meant yeah. Okay, Steve, here we are at the woods just off Artist Lane in Alderley Edge. What do you think? It's got a bit of an atmosphere in here, hasn't it?
It certainly has. I'm looking forward to it and see what happens tonight. Well, we enjoyed it last time we come up to the cave, and now we come to a different part, see what happens on this side, and hope that we catch something tonight.
What?
I've just found my dictaphone.
Let me do that again.
Yeah. Have you finished?
Yes.
Alright, give me a sec. Okay, Steve, here we are in the woodland just off Artist Lane in Alderley Edge. You looking forward to it?
I certainly am. After last time that we come up to the caves last time, I'm looking forward to a different part of it and see if where the figures have been seen around this area, see if we can catch something on that side, and hopefully it'll come out on evidence tonight.
Yeah, it was a good night when we went to the caves, wasn't it?
Yeah, certainly a brilliant night that, and it was really warm as well for some reason. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely makes a nice change to be out in decent weather. Thanks, Steve. Okay, about there. Okay, Wayne, here we are at Alderley Edge. What are your thoughts?
It's the first time for me on this location. I'm looking forward to it. Heard what you're saying, that there's supposed to be figures to be seen around here, so with a bit of luck we might be able to catch something.
It's always worth giving it a go, isn't it?
It certainly is, sir.
Thanks very much, mate. Pair of dickheads.
I've already got a feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah, already got a feeling.
Seriously?
Seriously. Already got that feeling.
Okay. A little bit of light. No, let's give it a little bit of a light. A little bit of a spin round. We're a fair way into the woods. I've got Wayne and Steve with me here now. We sort of like made base camp near this big fallen tree. And got the natural EM meter there to give us any spikes. The EM meter is a DC meter, so no man-made devices can set it off, unlike the usual K2s and various other meters that people might use on paranormal investigations. And of course the human body is supposed to give us a trace amount of a DC electrical charge, so I suppose it would follow that the spirit of a deceased person would also be able to maybe affect a DC electrical field rather than AC, but of course that remains to be seen. If there is anybody with us from the world of spirit, can you please approach the box which is on the log? Please approach the box which is on the fallen tree there. We'll get notification, it will buzz, and we'll know that you're with us. You know, Wayne's just deployed his audio recorder. If there is anybody with us at the moment who would like to make contact, can you please make some kind of a sound? Can you approach that box or go towards the orange light Wayne's put on the branch and speak into it? It's actually quite peaceful in here though, isn't it?
Mm.
If you go towards the orange light Wayne has just put on the bench, oh sorry, on the branch, you can speak into the white box where the orange light is and we may be able to hear you. Can you try and do that, please? Can you please approach the box which is on the fallen tree? Do you want to try and give it a shout, Steve?
Yeah. Calling for anyone from the world of spirit. If you're around with us at the moment, can you please come towards our meter? We'll know that you're there. Please come. We mean you no harm at all. Just please come towards our meter.
Incidentally, Wayne's taking some DSC images.
I'm going to ask you, come towards our meter and make a sound. Break a twig to let us know that you're around near us, please. If there's any spirits at all in these woods, please come towards our meter or make a sound to let us know that you're with us. We mean you no harm at all. If you'd like to communicate with us, just come forward, please. Please come forward towards our meters or make a sound. Oh, back here.
What?
Back here. It
What?
was at back here. Fucking face of a figure turned at back here. I saw it fucking illuminate at back here. Materialised the kind of just the face side of it. Here.
How far behind me?
Here.
I can't see in the dark, mate. Where? But now I've got light towards you. Show me again.
Here.
Steve,
Here.
Steve, use the viewfinder on the camera. It's recording. Film, and I'll get the full spectrum camera.
Back here, as soon as you was taking that flash, there was a face what turned up at the side of you. Fucking hell. If that was you what just showed the face, what I saw a second ago, please come forward towards our meter.
Why, what do you mean, what was that?
I just heard a noise over there. Over to me, up to my left.
Dear me, that was fucking scary, that.
What did it look? I know he said it looked like a face, but
Half a face?
Half a face?
Yeah, it was material. It was
like side on half
yeah,
a face.
side on. Yeah. Right back of you, it was.
Great.
I'm calling for the person where I just saw a second ago to come forward towards our meter or make a sound in these woods, please. Or show yourself again, please.
What was that noise then?
No idea.
There's a noise just come from over here. Over this side, Steve.
Switching light on.
Go.
Well, the first noise I
Look
heard
at the
came from over
view
there.
screen. Stop pointing it in the air.
You know that noise you made with your foot then?
Yeah.
On the ground, that's the type of noise I heard over there.
Steve.
Yeah, I'm just going round that way, coming round.
How close is the road up there, bro?
About half a mile in it.
So what was the light I just saw flickered there then?
Steve, you're pointing it up in the trees.
No, I'm not. I'm down on the thingy, if you look. I'm on the ground part.
That's not the ground, that's the trees. The ground's there on the floor. That's better. Well, that was a mad 5 minutes.
Looking was. I'm calling again. The spirits what's around at the moment, please come forward towards our meter again. Or make a sound in these woods. Or please show yourself again. No idea, mate.
A millimetre out. A millimetre ago.
It is a car, that was going past there, isn't it?
That is now.
Just had a spike. Cheers.
That's a millimetre. 0 at the moment. Asking for any spirits to come forward. Please come forward or make a sound.
Yeah, I'll do some filming if you want. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Ta. Okay.
That's a mad fight. Cheers.
Right, Steve. Describe what you saw.
Side on, right at back of Wayne, just a little bit taller than Wayne was. I saw kind of a face materialise right at back of Wayne. It was just a face though, really just a face over the top of him. The side on ways, looking towards the trees over there.
Okay. Wayne. Okay. Wayne, did you get any kind of feelings as that were going on? Any kind of vibe?
No, I didn't get no kind of vibes, but when Steve turned around and went, Jesus, and that made me jump, and I spun round to see what was happening. I didn't clock anything, but at that moment fight or flight kicked in for me for a split second, but that's all I can say on that, really.
Okay.
Still got the feeling of you do.
Calibrate the tri-field natural EM meter. A little bit of fluctuations has to be expected. We'll see if anything can set it off. Somebody want to do a shot?
That went then, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Any spirits at all, any spirits? If there's any spirits around, please come towards this meter here. We'll know that you're around. If that's you, please do it again, please. That was you what materialised with your face about 5 minutes ago. Can you please get that meter to light? Can you please do it again to know that you're speaking to someone, please? Was that you what showed your face a minute ago? Are you with us at the moment? That went quick, didn't it? Responded quick, that. Are you stuck in these woods? Do you need any help? How can I get a response for questions on that? Is it just one of you there? Make it go for a yes. Are you stood at the side of one of us? Again for a yes. Did you have an accident in these woods? Again for a yes, please. I think it's worth the spirit box. It's gone, isn't it? Can you make a sign, please? If that's you what's setting the meter off, can you make a sign, please? No, not with the meter. Can you do it with a twig or something, please? Or touch one of us. Strange, that. There's no magnetic field around here, is there?
No.
Can you make a twig? Break a twig. Break a twig. Is there someone here you want to communicate with? I'm going to send by names. Is it Wayne you want to speak to? Is it Dave you want to speak to? That responded.
You need to ask if he wants to speak to you as well then.
Do you want to speak to me, Stephen? Is it me and Dave you want to speak to? Is it Dave you want to speak to?
Calling out to any spirits what are around here, come forward. Come forward to the meter what's on the tree here. Trying to make it go off for us, so let us know that you're here. Make the needle move on it. Come forward to the little box what's on this tree stump. Thank you very much. Are you male? If you're female, go towards it again and make it go off. Thank you. Are you grounded here? Do you come here in visitation? Do you like coming here? Do that again for us if you like coming here. Is there more than one of you here? Is it only you that's come here? Did you have an accident here? Is that the thing? Is the accident what caused you to lose your life?
I did.
Was it you what was stood behind me? Did Steve see you? Or was it somebody else?
Okay, well, the last invest, or have the invest we've just done more recently, come to an abrupt end because all the battery power died at the location in the woods off Artist Lane there at Alderley Edge. One or two weird, what seemed to be anomalies on the natural EM meter, the tri-field natural EM meter. So we'll just have to see what the footage brings. But practically all the battery power died apart from in Wayne's DSC camera. So we'll definitely be going back, see what we can find, see what might have been responsible for that. Definitely a strange place with a very weird vibe, so certainly worth a return. So we'll see what happens on the next invest. So see you then, bye bye. Yeah. Okay, we're at Saddleworth Church. I've been here in the past. I'm going to have a little bit of a mooch around, see what we get from it, if anything. Obviously you'll be the first to know if we do. Well, we'll be the first to know, but you'll see it on the video with any luck. So we'll have a little bit of a mooch around, spirit box session, take a few readings on the K2 and on the tri-field natural EM meter and just see what happens. Let's find out what Steve's got to say. Okay, Steve, here we are at Saddleworth Church. You looking forward to this one?
I certainly am. We've been here a few times. I've had feelings at this place before. See what happens tonight, see if anything comes off it. Really looking forward to going into the graveyard as well down there, because last time I remember that the meter went down. And I will in background.
Okay. Cheers for that, mate.
That was noisy. That before we come in. Did we?
Okay, so we've got the tri-field natural EM meter in place. Let's see if that comes up with anything tonight. Bit of a short session this really, but it's an excuse for me and Steve to come out, so we'll always take that if we can get it. because that's just what we're like.
Nice night, I know.
It is a nice night, yeah. It is. Yeah, picturesque place. Of course, we've got the Buggery K2 there, and the elf zone meter.
It's already going. Shit.
That did.
I've got a feeling.
Okay.
Feeling over this end.
I'm on my way around now.
Yeah, two's firing up here. Set that up though.
No.
If there is any spirits what would like to communicate with us tonight with me, you know harm at all.
Just go in, Steve.
So,
It's alright. I will go in then.
any spirits around what would like to communicate with us, please set our meters off.
Be glad when everything's settled down a bit. Okay, well, slight movement on the tri-field natural EM meter, and again, but there's still cars to-ing and fro-ing. That was quite a, that made me jump. That was quite a big spike then on the EM meter. There's a pub, a public house, a bar for our American viewers, just over there, about 50 metres away or so. Still patrons of the club, at the pub rather, still going on and leaving, so a little bit of activity from cars moving about, but it should die off fairly soon with any luck. We'll see. And the EM meter's going again.
Is there a John around here? If there is, can you please set that meter off?
Okay, we've changed position a bit now. Come to the left of the position we was in when we first started recording. In the distance there, you should just be able to see the public house. If there is anybody with us at the moment, can they make the grey box flash, please? Make the lights on the grey box flash. Can you please make the lights on the grey box flash?
Pig's just drained my battery.
But your battery just died.
Yeah, it's gone right down to zilch. My battery, they were full of charge. Pig. Took a set of batteries. Please go to another meter and get one of the grey bots or the white bots to flash, please. Or at least make a sound. One of the cones near the church, please get one of them to move. Please, either the grey box or the white box. Back the centre meter up with one of the other meters, please. If you are with us. One of them, that's where that's just going to keep going, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no reason at all why it should go. Calling on any spirits around here, or even one of the three people what was buried here or has been murdered. Please come towards our meters and light one of our meters up. Either the white, the grey one, please. Particularly that we know that you're with us if you want to communicate.
Doesn't want to play with the other meters, does it?
No. I'm asking in kindness, please. One of our other meters, the white one or the grey one, please. Light them up. All the meter will do is just let us know that you are with us. Please just... I know it takes a lot of energy, but please light one of the other 2 meters up. Do you like that toy in the centre then? Please leave the centre one alone and go to one of the other 2 meters. Okay, if you want to communicate with us, please the centre meter get it to go a bit higher than what you're getting it. Right by the side of me and Dave. Are you from the graveyard at the back of us? Okay, now that's... Are you from the graveyard at the back of us? Come on, please, the other meters won't do you any harm. Please light one of the other meters up, either the grey or the white one.
Okay, well, just tried to do a quick piece to the camera and the camera decided to power down. Not the first time that kind of thing's happened, as no doubt anybody who's paid any attention to paranormal investigations is already more than well aware of. So, but it's no activity on the other 2 meters, a little bit of activity on the K2 when we first arrived, but it seems to be centred around the Trifield Natural EM meter at the moment.
If that was you what turned the camera off a minute ago, can you please get the meters to light up? I'm asking you to leave the centre one and please go on to the either the grey one or the white one. I'm rather annoyed at this, it just took another step.
So the battery's been eaten by the camera, have they?
Yeah.
2 sets?
Yep. 2 sets fully charged. How do you work that one out?
And how many shots did you get out of both sets? Tops? 10 if that?
10, yeah. That's unusual, that. Twice. You got drained last time, didn't you?
Mm.
I'm only glad they're rechargeable. Yeah. I don't know if women can drive in high shoes, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think it might be time for a spirit box session. Okay, and just as we've tried to start this,
A tractor comes.
got a big tractor. Okay, is there anybody with us at the moment? The world of spirit? Probably wasting my time here trying to do this. He's going now. Okay. Is there anybody with us from the world of spirit who would like to make contact? Can you please say hello through that box? Can you please tell us your name? Please try to tell us your name. If there is anybody there at the moment, can you please say a distinct and clear hello? Can you please say hello clearly? Can you say hello or hi in a clear voice for us, please? Can you please tell us your name? Can you please try to tell us your name? Can you please say the name of one of us here? Can you please say the name of one of us here? Okay, Steve, well, we'll give it a short one. Not a great deal happening. What are your thoughts?
Different atmosphere the last time we come here, which was quite a good few months ago. It was winter time, I think. It was cold and windy last time we come here, but tonight it's not been the same vibe at all. It just seems peaceful, really peaceful. There's no vibe, not much of a vibe tonight, just a little bit of a one, that's all.
Cheers, pal. Okay, well, not a great deal tonight. Seemed relatively quiet. Naturally, meter making a bit of noise, but otherwise fairly quiet. But you can't have it. Can't have it everywhere you want it, every time you go out. So you take the rough with the smooth. But we'll try again. We'll come back another time and give it another go, maybe. So until the next time, it's bye bye from Stephen, it's goodbye from me, and see you soon.
Yeah.